So the sheep arrived on the farm on Monday, and everything's gone well. They're still looking very good. We had one problem. The first morning we had one dead lamb, one ewe lamb, and it turned out to be that it was from bloat. And we've got some very rich clover pastures here, but we put them on this field to start off with. As you can see, it's a slightly patchy lay, and it has got some clover in it. And I think that, I don't know if anyone saw the clip that I put up of when the sheep came off the trailer, but they were heads down and started to eat straight away. And I suppose that an experienced shepherd would have looked at that and said, they're really hungry. They could do themselves some damage if they're put in a field this size, even if it is just grass and very little clover. Anyway, so yesterday lunchtime we sectioned the field off just to check that while they settled down and didn't eat too much. So we gave them about a third of the field, and I feel confident that they're all settled down now, and that one incident hopefully is going to be our only incident, caused, as I say, by the travel and maybe arriving here and being a bit hungry, and one was overzealous. So I'm taking down this netting that I put up yesterday, and hopefully and the rest of the field actually is probably the field where it's got less clover on. So just wanted to report to show you how we were doing. Still, really enjoying having the sheep here, even though on the first day to have one dead ewe lamb was disappointing. It's a steep learning curve for us, and hopefully we won't make too many more beginner mistakes like that. So it's now Thursday, and the sheep arrived on Monday, and I took a clip yesterday showing me taking down the fence that I put up because of the one lamb dying on the first after the first morning. And I've had a good look around them this morning, and they all look fine. It really was just a case of one lamb really gorging itself and not being able to deal with that and getting bloat and succumbing to that, which was a shame. But given our inexperience, to lose one, I think it's probably a bit of a blessing. But anyway, they're looking great this morning. They've all settled in, and I can't see any problems. So as you can see, that the sward is not great. You can see there's a little bit of clover in there, which is why it's surprising that they that one lamb suffered. But anyway, I feel quite confident that everything's going to plan. So relieved as well.